can confirm that there was a shooting incident this morning at the home of the well-known Paralympic athlete Oscar Pistorius. At this stage we can confirm that a young woman, a 30-year-old woman, did die on the scene of gunshot wounds. A 26-year-old male has been arrested and has been charged with murder. At this stage he's on his way to a visit to the district surgeon for a medical examination, and he'll be appearing in the Pretoria Magistrates Court at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We have also taken cognizance of the media reports during the course of the morning of an alleged break-in, or that the young lady was allegedly mistaken to be a burglar. Obviously our forensic investigation is still ongoing. We're not sure where this report came from. It definitely didn't come from the South African Police Service. Our detectives have been on the scene, our forensic investigators have been on the scene, and the investigation is ongoing. I don't know if there's any questions at this stage, perhaps.
Can you identify the deceased?
At this stage, the challenge we've got is her family has not identified her. So until her family hasn't identified her, we're not at liberty to give her name to the media, unfortunately.
Is it true that the person who's been arrested is actually going to undergo blood alcohol testing with the district surgeon? Can you take us through what the testing will involve?
Look, obviously when a person has been accused of a crime like murder, they look at things like testing under the fingernails, taking a blood alcohol sample, and all kinds of other tests that are done. So those are also standard medical tests that are done in any person that's accused of this type of crime.
It is incredibly exceptional for a person to be arrested and on the same day appear in court. It virtually never happens. Is this person getting special treatment from the justice system?
Not at all, but obviously if a person requests to be brought to court immediately, then it is possible. So no special treatment whatsoever. The person was arrested this morning. He was taken to the police station like any other normal person who's detained and arrested.
So he was in fact the person you asked to be brought to court this week?
Yes, he has made a request to be brought to court immediately. Remember, then from the South African Police Service's side, we will be opposing bail that you can place on record. We will be opposing a bail application. This person will be bringing a bail application this afternoon. We will be opposing bail.
On what grounds?
So those are, unfortunately at this stage, we're not going to disclose the grounds. They will be disclosed in court this afternoon.
Are there any other suspects involved other than the 26-year-old man?
No, at this stage there's no other suspect involved.
And at this point, are you aware of any witnesses to the incident that have spoken to the police at this point?
Yes, there are witnesses, and they've also been interviewed this morning.
Eyewitnesses who were there, or neighbours? Are you talking people who
We're talking about neighbours and people that heard things that happened earlier in the evening and when the shooting took place.
There are reports that some of the neighbours may have heard shouting or screaming coming from the residence of Oscar Pistorius in the build-up to the shooting. Can you confirm that at this stage?
We've also received the same reports, obviously unconfirmed, and part of an ongoing investigation.
There's a lot of speculation going on, a lot of stories. Is there any way that you can maybe end these speculations and just tell us what happened?
Look, again, at this stage, remember this is an ongoing investigation. Our forensic staff are still on the premises. There's still detectives on the premises. So it would be very premature and also very irresponsible of me at this stage to say exactly what happened. We're not sure. There's allegations and we're not sure.
How many shots were fired? Was there anyone else in the home besides the resident?
So no, the only two people on the premises were the resident and the deceased, and again, the number of shots fired is also part of the ongoing investigation. Any more questions?
What is it possible to...
Okay, just hold on.
No, go on.
Where is Oscar Pistorius?
Okay, we can confirm Oscar is at Boschkop Police Station, but obviously can't confirm until the person has been arrested or not. That you're going to have to find out in court this afternoon.
And Brigadier, obviously there's a lot of international media here and also local media. Can we expect full cooperation with the police and communication full on for the day?
Look, obviously I think it's important from us that we keep you updated on what is going on, and that's obviously why we've been to talk to you twice today already. So from our side we want to keep you updated, but at this stage that's all the information that we have. The person who's been arrested will be appearing in court this afternoon and bringing a formal bail application.
Are you able to say at this point whether there has been a reported incident of any kind of criminal cases linked to this particular individual, especially concerned with alleged alcohol abuse or assault?
Okay, I can confirm that, I can't confirm whether it's related to the person who's been arrested, but I can confirm that there has previously been incidents at the home of Mr Oscar Pistorius.
Can you just,
I'm not going to elaborate on that. There have previously been incidents.
Of violence or incidents of alcohol abuse?
of allegations of domestic nature.
Domestic violence.
Any other questions?
Any signs of were there any signs of the point to, and has anybody made any statements?
At this stage, the person who's been arrested is cooperating with police, but again, that is the subject of the ongoing investigation, and we'd be premature to give you any details about that.
And any signs of burglary or sexual abuse?
At this stage, no, there's no signs of force.
Brigadier, I just one more question. Did security report entrance that somebody entered this morning? Was there any reports from the security of the estate?
There's been no reports of forced entry or persons on the premises who weren't supposed to be there. That's all. At this stage. But obviously, again, this is part of an ongoing investigation that is far from finalized.
So just one final question. You were saying that you have no idea where these reports that the person involved in this case may have perceived this person to be an intruder. At this stage, do you have any sense of where these allegations may have emanated from, and could they have emanated from the accused himself?
We're not sure. So the South African Police Service were just as surprised this morning to hear over the radio that allegations had been made that the deceased had been perceived to be a burglar. We were very surprised, and those allegations did not come from us.